Welcome back, everybody. Ever giving you another exciting episode with more Pokemon Legends Arceus on the Nintendo Switch. So last time, cause we just started off somewhere back here in the Jubilee village, and we were asked to go in and choose our Pokemon which best fit for our partner to make our preparation start at the our trial to begin. But somehow we were supposed to go ahead and pick our very first Pokemon before moving on to the trial with Captain Cyllene. Is what her name is. And to me, because we got here, it's Oshawott, Rowlet, and Cyndaquil. Because you know what? I'm going to start off with Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil used to be one of my main best favorite Pokemon I could use for fire type. So he can be used for attacking grass type. Because fire can go ahead and weaken grass, water can go weaken fire. Because that's the part of the element that you need to remember. And also grass can go ahead and weaken water. So that being said, let's go and pick Cyndaquil. So Cyndaquil will be my best start as my partner Pokemon. So do you want a Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes, please. Okay, so now we're just taking a startle to look in Cyndaquil's eyes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught, Prelude, Beecher, or Mita will now be yours to keep. Good show. I tucked Cyndaquil back inside his Pokeball for you to take it. It's yours. Alright, so we have Cyndaquil registered to our Pokeball. Okay, so we did receive Cyndaquil. That's good. That's good to know. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which one contains a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cool. Fish. They look at it, they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous of that get to the help of you with your trial. That could well be they did go dashing from the village whenever Ed fell out of the sky. After all, well, not to the word you two, I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Oh, Splash! By the by, what species has Captain Cyllene charge you with catching? Well, that's a smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldslands. Let me give you some Pokemon to use during your trial then. Okay, so he's giving me more about 20 Pokeballs. Alright, very nice. So we have more but 60 now. These Pokeballs may be a handcrafted, but they work a treat that, as you already seen. You'll have the trial clear in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. Alright, thanks for the tip. So we have to depart for the Obsidian Fieldsland from Jubilee Village from gate. Okay. Now, first and first, we have to go and talk to everybody around here in this headquarters. So, up on the third floor is the office of the Galaxy Team Commander Commodore. Okay, you're not going up there until we know a little more about you, Mystery Kid. Well, fair enough, Mystery Guard. Okay, talking to Leviton, you'll have your trial clear in no time. Why, thanks, and I hope your studies goes well too. Nothing here seems relevant to you. Okay then, so we just saw what's around here in his office. Now going around here, talking to Captain Cyllene. You know what is expected of you. Now it is up to you to see things through. Okay, so next person to talk to. We're running low on potions. Guess I'll need to go and gather more materials. It's a safe here in Jubilee Village. Don't forget that you can always return here to the rest and discover. Well, thank you for telling me that. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Now let's see. Is there anything else that we can explore? Actually, no. Let's just move out of here. Or maybe let's just keep looking around. Because there's still more that we can look. So let's take a look what's downstairs. Because I really want to know what's down here in this basement. So we go talk to everybody. So what are you? So you're Tao Ha? We're in the middle of nowhere out here. we had to make what we need ourselves. And it may be a small thing, but it sure feels great to be able to make what's needed for the team. Okay, so I can't go through here. I can't go to any of these doors to what they lead to. So now that you see, because a couple of these doors are not open. So we keep moving. So none of these doors are open. So we can't go through any of these doors. Okay, well, we see enough of this basement. Now let's just go ahead and make our return back upstairs and leave this this place. Okay, so we're gonna leave this this whole place. So what's the name of this apartment is called? I'm not sure what its name. I may be forgetting. Okay, so what is this place again? Oh, so it's the Galaxy Hall. Okay, so the Galaxy Hall is the name of the workplace. Okay, so now that you guys can see, because we're leaving Jubilee Village, and we're about to set off the wilds. And now hold on. So there is a new stranger in the village. So let's go ahead and see what Akari and this stranger is talking about. Oh, what a curious get up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Bolo of the Genko Guild, and but to go to the choice for any of your mercantile need of here in Hishui. Hishui? Okay. I heard talk about you fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I like to hear. Oh, and you a Pokemon. You certainly are full of interest in surprises. Investigating the odds and novel is keeper to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? That sounds good to me. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I also heard about the trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose it if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. The Genko Guild member of Bolo challenge you to a battle. Okay? What kind of Pokemon are you about to send me? Okay, so we're getting our Cyndaquil out. So it seems like that we can't go ahead and name our Pokemon. So we're battling a Tuchipal. Okay, so hold on. Oh, I see. Wait, so we can go ahead and select the Tastic and go ahead and let Cyndaquil go use Quick Attack during battle. Okay. But how do you pronounce the Pokemon name again? Is it Togepi or Togepi? Or how do you say it out loud? Okay, so we're going with more Quick Attack, and now you're gonna keep using more Tackle. Okay, so can we go and use potions during battle? Okay, so we have to keep fighting with Quick Attack to finish the battle. Okay, well, let's keep going. Okay, that seemed like a quick and easy battle. Move the items use them well, and the world will open up to you. Okay, and we have fully discovered. Okay, so now we learn a new move. Awesome. It's always a good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Okay, Pokemon moves. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in a battle, open your statue, choose the Pokemon you want, and then select the change move option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers discover from their little exercise. Okay, well, I do got Pokemon in full heal. Why are you healing me up my Pokemon again? And to you, my Sky Fallen friend, I presented some potion and thanks. Okay, so now we see 5 for each. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customer for your truly after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch a Pokemon, you can leave them in battle. Now to your Obsidian Fieldslands. When you're leaving Jubilee village, make sure that you choose a destination from your map and tell Raz about the guardman where you're going. That's the way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Okay, thank you for mentioning me that. I mean, perhaps your skin color is still the same as usual. You're EVER-TASTIC, correct? I was informed that you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside via the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay, now this stays here. So, actually, you know what? Okay, now we see because this is Obsidian Fieldsland that we're heading next. So this is going to be a destination where we can start by departing. So you wish to go to the Fieldlands camp? Yes. So we can go ahead and confirm that with A. And we can go ahead and check in with that region right at the back. This is our base camp, but the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: a Bittle, a Cyllene, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is there something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Captain Cyllene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our southern guest. That's our unsparring, Captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger ever, and talents are the real deal. He'll pass it with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies in fact with me then. Well, I'm sure EVER-TASTIC will be fine. Let's begin the trial. I mean, it sounds like fun to me. So, talking to Leviton, if Pokemon started launching attacks at you, run to safety as quickly as you can. Alright, my boy? Okay, now, talking to this guard over here. So, this is one of his Galaxy member. On your entry trial, are you? Stay alive, and good luck passing too. Well, thanks for the luck. Okay, so we got something for our item stores. Okay, so I do believe this is the one where we can go ahead and satchel up to go and do more of this crafting material whenever we go exploring the Obsidian Fieldsland. So we got here is something for rest, so we can rest at the tent, and we can do all kinds of fun stuff around here in this whole base of this new region around here. But wait a minute. What? Okay, well that seems kind of weird. This is Inspiration of Hill. With the species of Pokemon, you're meant to catch all here. Okay, so here we are, you guys. So we're in Obsidian Fieldslands, and along I come to the Bidoof. Okay, so we see a Bidoof, but the key is to the end carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Okay, so it says focusing in the field. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sight as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon attacks. And Bittle has a mellow disposition. That means that it tends not to run from Pokemon people, so it will be easy. Alright then. Now, let's go on ahead and approach a wild creature, a Bittle. And we go ahead and yeah, so as you read the tutorial, so you go and focus more by targeting it with by pressing hold ZL, and while you press and hold ZR, so you can begin your throw with the Pokeball. So did we catch it? Okay, that seemed like a good catch. A very good catch. You caught it a Bittle. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Okay, and the one that we pick up is an orange berry. Okay, so every time that we catch a Pokemon, so we get berries. Okay, so the objective is asking the Galaxy Team's entry trial. So it says catch a Starly, the second Pokemon species you need for your trial. Okay, seems too easy enough. Okay, so now that you see, because there is a wild Starly in the middle of the field. Okay, there's a Starly. They're skittish and little things. They'll run it startled. Alright. But you should be able to get close to them. If you crouch, you'll be harder to spot. Okay, so this says crouching down. Press the B button to the crouch and make it harder for a wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to the rise. If you creep into the tall grass and while crouched low, you'll be even harder for a wild Pokemon to attack. Fair enough. Alright, now let's go ahead and approach a wild Pokemon Starly. So now we see we got here a couple of these bushes. So now let's go ahead and get to low ground. So wait a minute, how do we crouch again? Oh, by pressing B. Okay. Now let's just go ahead and focus more on sneaking up on it. Well, I mean, it's a good way that we go ahead and focus more. But I don't know. Do we have a good aim on that Starly? Let's find out. Okay, seems easy enough. Okay, so we already know about crouching in bush or grass. I mean, well, not to mention to say bushes or anything like that. So we learned all of that because you can go ahead and crouch with the B button. Well, it's as simple that way because it's like something that you do when you're playing Breath of the Wild, but you just go ahead and use stealth mode whenever you approach one of those Yiga clans, which you had to take a proper moment just to go and use stealth mode. So that Starly are caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Okay, so the one that we have to capture is a Shinx. Okay, so let's go ahead and capture our third Pokemon species. So the last trial is almost coming to a close. So let's go ahead and figure out where that Shinx is hiding. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner Pokeball. As Captain Cyllene tell us, have an item at the ready, but the want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but the want to throw an item, press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon ball at the rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partner to shine. We have reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Alright then. So, what are we doing again? Oh, okay, so we were supposed to go and follow Akari. There, that's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Can you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get that irate, they'll knock out aside any ball that you throw at them. Okay, so say take a cue by focusing. So when you use the Z button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Alright, so let's say take cues by focusing. So an S icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has a fighter with you. Be warned, a Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of your Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I got no doubt that you'll hold your own in battle. Okay, so this says starting Pokemon battles. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon simply for a Pokemon that contains one of your own Pokemon added. If you can see the fact that you currently have an item ready to throw, now a Pokemon press the S button. So it will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Gotcha. Alright then, let's get ready. So here we are. So now we see because we see because the Shinx is approaching us. So we can go ahead and send out our Pokemon, whatever we shoot from. So wait a minute. Hold on, I wasn't ready. Hold on. So I want to pick to see what kind of Pokemon I can choose from. But you know what, we'll pick Cyndaquil. And we'll go using Ember. Alright, Cyndaquil, go use Ember. And the Shinx go using Quick Attack. Very good move. So we're going to use item and we're going to throw one of its Pokeballs. So we only got at least 17 for each. So we don't get that much Pokeball. Well, maybe if we spotted a Pokemon somewhere, then hold on, wait a minute. So it's no good. So it breaks the Pokeball. Okay, well, you know what? Let's try it again. Okay, hold on a minute. So let's take it down a little bit, but Quick Attack. So yeah, avoid my attack. What the heck? Okay, well, this isn't fun. So my Cyndaquil died. And we have to go ahead and switch Starly. So let's go sweep this Pokemon to battle. Okay, and we'll go using Gust. Just a little bit of Gust will do. Why you keep avoiding my attack? Come on now. Hold on a minute. So you know what? I think we weren't supposed to go and attack it because we go and instant kill it. So let's go ahead and use one of this Pokeball again. So please don't break out a Pokeball. We need to catch of you. Alright, there we go. We got Shinx. You approach both our Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift of the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think that the survey corp that had a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex that we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came up falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Okay, well, let's go and head back and give it the good news. Oh, I say you are passed for the trial with flying colors, and it's a scene you went there and did just that. Congratulations, EVER-TASTIC. You are taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. There's a call for a commemorative photograph. Okay, well, I think I missed that timing. I was going to take that screenshot there because that seemed kind of excellent. Well, that was bad timing there. So with skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we are best to report to Captain Kalina. Time to head back to Jubilee village, eh? Okay, so we are heading back to Galaxy Hall just to go and make a report back to Captain Kalina and one of her Galaxy members, of course. In time, though, you'll be able to send Pokemon you caught to live in the village pastures. You can burn up to the said Pokemon with you into the field in theory, although we never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Kalina awaits a report at Hook headquarters. I bet that Captain Kalina will be very pleased. I hope so too. But I was hoping that we can get some fine new clothes. So okay, so it says a report to Captain Kalina about how your trial went. Okay, now let's go ahead and head back to the building as we go and enter, and go and give it all the good news as we proceed. So talking to Akari. So I bet that Captain Kalina will be very pleased. I mean, let's hope so. Let's hope our trial do good, not bad. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you passed your trial. You can hold on to that stat shell. I must admit that you impressed me. I set a high hurdle to the judge whether a stranger like yourself could be a worthy, but you cleared. This is the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Okay, so we received the Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Nice, okay. So get the change in the room you used last night. Then yours to report at once to the first floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okay, use the mirror in your quarters to change into your new Survey Corps uniform and Survey Corps sandals. Awesome. When you're ready to get into your uniform, make sure to use the mirror in your quarters. Alright, fair enough. Now, let's go on and leave this headquarters at the Galaxy Hall. And let's just be heading our way back to our quarters as we proceed, because we can see, because this is our own house, our little short house area. Okay, well, it's more like we're just living alone as a child and not having our parents that tell us what to do in here. So it's a jug that's used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep the debris from falling in. Okay, interesting. Okay, investigating what about this one? This pot that is hanging above with a bamboo sticking. So it's nice to find that is sunken here can help keep the entire room heated. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so now that you see that we can go ahead and change our own outfit by looking at our own mirror. Do you want to change your outfit? Yes, please. Let's go ahead and change our Survey Corps uniform and our sandals. Okay, so if we go ahead and look to see what we got here. So we got here is our Survey Corps uniform. So we can go ahead and change that. And one of our Survey Corps sandals. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, we're looking good, but dang, look at these sandals. Let's look at this, okay? We need to look at these fine details. Because what are these sandals made of? What, strings? Are these sandals made of strings attaching to it? I mean, like, well, I'm never gonna lie. I mean, it looks so good. Okay, so what we got here? It's we got here is color contact. Okay, so what kind of color do we got here? Okay, but we still got here the brown color. But you know what? I kind of liking this poppy red. Okay, I'm kind of liking that eyelid color. But we'll go ahead and keep the puppy red eyes there. And we see, because there are none of these accessories available right now. We got here is the Survey Corps uniform and sandals. So that's already done. We can go ahead and confirm yes. And look at us. So we are feeling sharp and ready to go. So you can change into your Survey Corps uniform. Awesome. Okay. That's very nice. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you change. Regarding your accommodation, you may continue to use the room you slept in last time. You may wear this as well. Oh, okay, so we got our own hat. Awesome. That's very cool. Now present yourself to the commander. Okay, so now we get to go and meet Commander Commodore at his office. Okay, well, you know what, you guys? That's gonna come on our next video. So next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're gonna go ahead and meet this galaxy member named Commander Commodore. And wait a minute, did I say it right? Commodore. Okay, it's Commodore, not Commodore. I'm sorry. Well, forgive me if I'm not speaking English. Well, I messed up on saying it it was a Commander Kamado. Kamado. Okay, so Commander Kamado is what we're going to meet on at his office on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series and you want to see more of Pokemon Legends Arceus, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe to the channel, please do ring that notification bell so that you'll stay updated and notified when my new and awesome videos up on your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of the description are filled down below. So if you want to help support the series, please do feel free to read them step by step just to help get you started on support my channel and throughout the series. So that's going to be all it for Pokemon Legends Arceus. We'll be picking up more in the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next series.